Kenya is home to one of the best safaris in the whole world.
From the Maasai Mara to the Great Plains of Amboseli.
But the cost of visiting all these parks can soon add up. So after spending 3 days in the Maasai Mara National Park, we're going to make our way to 3 lesser known parks. We're going to answer the question, is it worth visiting more than one national park here in Kenya?
Vasha, I hope I said that right. After spending a few days in Nairobi and a few more days at the Maasai Mara National Reserve, we have made it yet to another town, Naivasha.
So this morning we packed up our things and left the busy city of Nairobi and made all the way down, which is only about an hour-and-a-half drive to Naivasha. One thing that I'd definitely recommend if you're in Nairobi is picking up a hire car, because it's really easy driving around on the smooth roads here in Kenya. I'm actually very surprised, and big up to Unicorn Car Rental who upgraded us nicely to a big massive Land Cruiser Prado. It's a massive car, but it's definitely what's needed if you're going to do some off-road driving in safaris. But right down the road from where we're staying, we've come to visit a place called Camp Carnelli's. It's a very nice gated resort slash community, I would say. There's different type of accommodations here, from bandas, which is your private accommodation, to kind of dorm rooms where you've got shared bathroom and toilet facilities.
And camping, if you want to be out in nature and camp.
The grounds here are really beautiful. Plenty of space for Zakaria to run around, which is exactly what he needed after sitting on his backside for about 4 days straight. But yeah, we're just walking around, having a look at this lovely lakeside area. Right off the bat, Zakaria's found a friend.
Yeah, this is proper cute, this place. You've got people playing table tennis. We've walked in, you've got a nice little seating out area.
Hello, Isla. Hello.
We have gone for a margarita pizza. Yeah, what was it? We got for margarita pizza. So we've got a bit of a dinner party going on here. It's good because we've got Isla, who is basically encouraging Zakaria to eat because he never eats anything. And we're babysitting for someone's kid.
I don't mind if he's eating. I really don't mind.
Alright, Fambos, you've got your Turkish kebab there. What is it saying?
Well, the salad is delicious. That is really nice. Yeah, it's not spicy.
I am stuffed.
Are you ready for the next adventure?
I think so.
But first, sleep.
Good morning! We've made it to the Hell's Gate Community Tour Guide Office Centre here. We got our lovely tour guide here, Solomon.
Hey.
And your name, brother?
I'm James.
James.
Welcome.
James
James
sorted
Bond.
us out.
Yeah, James Bond.
Yeah, James Bond.
James sorted us out with the bikes, and we're gonna ride around the crater area. I think it's like 6-7 kilometers.
Yeah. 8 kilometers down to the hell.
Yeah.
Welcome to hell.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Come on, Solomon, let's go. Bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
So a short 5-minute drive up the main entrance. We're going to the actual entrance of the Hell's Gate National Park. Pay the entrance fee, pick our bikes up, and go for an hour ride. So after battling around with the crowds, it's quite busy out here. Got the tickets, let's go.
So literally a few minutes ride downhill, pretty easy. We made it to our first stop, which is the rock. I think it's called Fisher's Rock or Fisher's Rock. I'll leave it down here. But our guide was just telling us that it's called Hell's Gate because a lot of people have died here from the Maasai tribe.
Have a nice smell. Can you try?
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, very nice smell.
Very smooth.
It's like aromatherapy, you know, when you go for a massage and you got the oils. So
That is
Solomon
amazing.
Is actually part of the Maasai. He was born in the Maasai Mara, so he is the legit Maasai. Oh my god, guys, we made it to our another stop and we've just seen 4 giraffes and zebras just here in the wild. It's been so amazing. Look, there they are. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Oh my god, we've come to this last spot here just before we leave the Hell's Gate, and we never would have even known about this place. I've never read it online anywhere, and it's called Lake Viewpoint and it's absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh.
This has been a very lovely trip here to the lake viewpoint and definitely worth visiting Hell's Gate. But it is 3 p.m. now and we've not had any breakfast. And Nadia has hunted down a really, really nice place to eat. So let's get back in the car and get something to eat. Thank you very much, Solomon. Thank you very much. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it, man. So if you want the details of Solomon, direct contact details so you can arrange this amazing tour with him, make sure you download our e-guide, which has got all the details of hotel, accommodation, tour guide information, and especially this person's. Make sure you download that e-guide to get all that information. This place is absolutely gorgeous and the views are amazing. The menu looks wow. So we just ordered a mixture of food. We're starving. I don't care if we've ordered too much because it's all going to go down the hill. Can't wait for this food to arrive.
So one thing that we've noticed here in Navasha is that it's very dusty, and a top tip, especially when you've got little kids, is to put Vaseline under their nose so they don't get that crusty, dry nose. Wow, my gosh. Look at this. Look, Ria, you excited? Then we have the chicken saute. Wow.
So we've just been sitting here chilling and there's a couple of giraffes there, right? Oh,
Man.
look, yeah, there are two. There's a tiny one and a mother one.
A few moments later.
And we've got a slow puncher.
It was bound to happen on the bumpy roads. But luckily we found this like puncher repair shop in the village, so let's see what happens. Go right, he's putting the puncher repair kit in there now after we found it. After we found the puncher.
Okay, have this one.
Screwdriver, eh? You okay?
Okay.
Oh, there's another puncher there, yeah?
No, to remove the... Oh, another puncher.
Yeah.
This is a nail again.
2 punchers. Oh well.
Wow, just when you think this day could not get any more eventful, well, that cost us a total of 300 shillings per puncher.
So-
And now we're making our way back, but we looks like we're proper in the hood right now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ashanti, bye-bye. And then we have another obstruction here.
Baboons!
Baboons. Our baboon made it back home.
We made it back home, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're absolutely knackered, all three of us. Good morning.
It is currently
6:30 in the morning.
no, 8:30 in the morning. These two crazy ones are fast asleep, whereas I woke up, had a pre-workout, went to the gym, came back, only to find these two still asleep. But we're now in Nakuru, so a couple of hours drive from Naivasha. We came last night and we're going to explore this area for a day. So let's see what Nakuru's all about. He's ready, look at that kicking! Yeah! Yeah, he's ready!
Okay, so we are on our first game drive here in Kenya all by ourselves. Are you ready?
I am ready. I have no idea how this is going to be, how I'm going to drive around the park. I don't even know if we're allowed to get out of the vehicle. I don't think you're allowed. We'll ask at the main gate, but we got our ticket, $60 each, 300 shillings for the car entry. And that is valid for 24 hours and
nice.
single entry, so you're only allowed to enter once. Welcome back to the Naturist Survival Show by Irfan and Nadia. We have been driving for about an hour, I would say, in around Lake Nakuru. Zakaria has had something to eat and he is wide asleep.
Wide asleep,
fast
fast
asleep.
asleep.
And we've seen some zebras, we've seen some buffaloes,
We've seen the monkeys, we've seen so many pelicans.
so many, but we've not seen any pink flamingos just yet. But I have just spotted in the distance, corner of my eye, a sea of pink things.
Oh my gosh, it looks huge.
We're getting closer and closer. I think that is the flamingos, and oh my god, there are so many.
Thousands of them, oh my god.
Whoa!
If you didn't know, guys, Lake Nakuru is famous for seeing these pink flamingos.
Wow, now I know why all the tour buses were coming back from the... Oh my god, that is massive. Look at that.
So many. So we've made it to the flamingo spot. So many, it's crazy.
There's plenty of flamingos to go around, but they're just a tad bit far.
So here we have one of the soda lakes here in Nakuru, which basically attracts all the flamingos to come flock here because the blue and the green algae attracts them because that's what they eat off, isn't it? So the real question is it worth $120? That's $60 each for the both of us. If I'm going to be totally honest, I'll probably say I'm not 100% sure if it's worth it, because online, when you look online and you see all the photos of the flamingos, they look really up and close and personal, but as Irfan mentioned, we are in the wild, we are in nature, and the flamingos are quite far away, but nevertheless it was stunning to see sea of pink in the water. Absolutely amazing.
If you had to choose between one and money was an issue, then you could skip this one definitely.
Pretty happy with the time that we spent here. We're gonna leave now and grab some lunch, so we'll see you there. We got lost.
Right, we got some nice directions from this lovely man over here. The easiest way to get out is behind us, so there's a sign over there, we've got to follow it, keep going straight, should be out. So yeah, we did get lost for a second, but looks like we can see the gate right in front of us over there. Exitos, and then we get some munchos.
Woo! That's been amazing. Yeah, woohoo! Look, he's going to show you how he brushes his hair. Oh, nice hairstyle. It looks good on you, honey. Where are we, boys?
We're at a restaurant called Fika, and it's nice because it's the afternoon and we need something to eat, and that's what Fika's all about. It's an afternoon feast. So to conclude our trip in exploring all the various national parks here in Kenya, Amboseli is the last one that we're going to do. We're literally, I think, about a 5-minute drive from the accommodation, so we're going to make our way, check in, rest up, and then tomorrow morning we're going to show you what Amboseli National Park is all about. Is it worth visiting here? Let's go and check it out.
Good morning from a very bright morning here in Amboseli, and we literally were up at 5:30. We're preparing all the breakfast, lunch, all packed. We've got Mount Kilimanjaro there in the backdrop, and the sun is shining, people. Let's go! Zikiri say let's go! Mum. Let's go.
Make our way to Amboseli National Park. Oh,
yeah, Baba Nacho, you ready? Yeah, he's in a wavy good mood today because he woke up by himself. Oh my God, no! So from the cottages to get to the national park is pretty straightforward. You go past the marker post, which is here, which we've seen on the way, and we take a right on this lovely road, and it's straight down to the airstrip until we see post marker 14, which is actually 13 on Google Maps. Looks like we've made it to the airstrip, guys. That was a bit confusing, to be honest. It has got markings, but we totally missed it, so
Make sure you follow the sign.
But we have made it to the airstrip. This is the Amboseli UNESCO Reserve.
Right, quick washroom break. Let's go and see if I can get our tickets here. Okay, how much is it?
$60 per person.
120 smackers down. $120. Thank you. Make sure you carry a form of ID with you guys, and you can pay by card, which is perfect, so you don't have to carry loads and loads of cash around with you. So all cards work.
Here's your ticket.
Thank you, brother Hassan.
You have a
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. Take care.
So the plan of attack is, because we don't have a jar of glue what we're doing, we're just going to follow this vehicle, which looks very reputable.
So you know how we went to Naivasha just to see the flamingos in the national park, and drove kind of 2 hours, spent some money on a hotel, $120 park entrance fees, and we just wanted to see flamingos. Well, literally about 3 minutes from the airstrip, flamingos.
This is absolutely next level. Literally from our car window you can see this. Just so many flamingos in this beautiful lake.
So we have been driving around for about 3 hours now.
Right by a big family of elephants right now, just chilling.
It's been quite a peaceful morning, I say. Very, very, very different in comparison to the other national parks that we've been to. There's this big massive swamp area here where you can see the elephants are kind of dug in and eating the green grass.
Green grass.
It looks like they're taking their afternoon naps now, kind of in the swamp itself.
You know what's crazy? I read online just a minute ago a few articles of like some American bloggers saying it was one of the ugliest parks they've ever been to, and it's not worth it. But you know what? That is completely, couldn't be more further from the truth, because as soon as we came in, we said this is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, we've seen some amazing giraffes literally just looking at us right by our car. So good. Zakaria, where are we? Wow, Zakaria, well done. So guys, we've had a little bit of a stop. We're going to have our lunch break here at the observation hill. It looks like there's quite a few steps, but it doesn't look steep. So that's good news. Here we have it. Zakaria gets to stretch his legs for a little bit.
Yes, he does indeed.
Let's go. And we made it to the top, guys. Look at this view, how stunning this is. Absolutely worth it. And you know what? Climbing up those stairs, it wasn't even that bad, to be honest.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. So we've got our wraps, juicy wraps that we made from the night before. And of course, Zakaria's ketchup, which is upstairs. We're just going to sit here and enjoy the views and have some dinner. Wow, honestly guys, I was not expecting that. Literally, from down below, all you can see is kind of like the plains, and it looks really dry. But then you get to the top and you are greeted with this beautiful looking lake. After having some delicious lunch, we are now making our way back down to the car. Here we go, everyone's making pals again.
Yeah.
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 Always trust Irfan to start talking to the locals. OMG, I have never seen a hippo so close.
Probably about 5 feet away from us. I know we've seen our fair share of elephants today and kind of over the last couple of weeks, a few vlogs, but you just can't get enough of them. Just driving around, and look at this bad boy that we've seen now. Dipped half his body in water. I'm proper jealous, mate. I bet he's proper cool. Look at those tusks, they are massive. Just beautiful creatures, man. Friendly giants, that's what they are. Okay, so I just went into a Kana lodge to have a PP. So I asked one of the workers there, where is the best place to go for afternoon game drive? And they said head towards Serena Lodge, and that's where you potentially could see lions. So I can see all the vehicles heading out, going towards that direction. So let's see if we can see some lion. It's 4 o'clock, the park closes at 6, so we've got a couple of hours. Don't know how far this lodge is.
This is our first rodeo. Something is going on. There is
3 or 4 vehicles that are parked up right in front of us. So we're heading towards them.
They're near a bush, and that means one thing, right?
Lions sleeping, or lions eating, or lions chilling.
Or lion.
No, that's a lion.
Is that a lion?
Yeah. Oh my god. So we just pulled up and there are 2 lionesses just sat down chilling. Probably about 4 wildebeest like in their line of sight, and they're looking directly at them. We're looking at the wrong way. It's right there. Oh my god. Oh, and the little cubs. Can you see the cubs in the corner? Look over there. Oh my.
Oh my god, this is next level.
Oh, they're following their mum. Oh my. This is amazing. 5 little ones. Look, it's 5 little Zakarias.
The adrenaline is high right now. Oh my gosh, look at all these vehicles behind me. And look at all these vehicles in front of me.
Oh, now I know why everyone is moving, because there's the big daddy lion. Oh my god, 2!
There's 2 of them!
There's Mufasa, 2 of them. So they're gonna go towards the lionesses and the cubs, because the lionesses are on the hunt for some food. The lions didn't do anything. They just ended up sat chilling, and we're driving back because it's almost 6 o'clock. We stopped to take some cute pictures of some monkeys, and all of a sudden these 2 just started fighting.
They're fighting? Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
That is hilarious.
That was so scary!
Oh my god.
Everyone's laughing. You get scared, bunny. Wow, so that was a
Eventful end.
Eventful and an interesting encounter with the monkeys.
I mean, this trip gets even more crazier. We are just driving home, and literally to our right, look, just look what we've got there. A lion eating a wildebeest. We've literally just missed by, I would say, about 10-15 minutes, a killing which no other vehicle would have witnessed. This is mad. Look, he's just sat there eating, and it's right by the side of the road. This day couldn't get any better. I was at the very beginning when we were coming down to Amboseli thinking, is it worth it because we've done Maasai Mara? That there, madness. I was going to sit and watch him chomp away before we have our dinner.
So I think that's it for our safari adventures here in Kenya. You'll see us in the coastline on our next video. But to answer the question, is it worth coming to the lesser known safaris in Kenya? Well, the answer is
House to the air! Hells to the yeah.
Honestly, every safari is different. In the Maasai Mara, we've seen everything that we've seen today in Amboseli, except for the vibe was totally different. You're in the middle of the jungle. Plains was totally different. We've seen hundreds of wildebeest. We've seen a leopard and we've seen a cheetah. Amboseli's got its own vibe. You've got the lakes, you've got the flamingos, you've got the up close personal. And then you've got Nakuru and Navatia. Them two, I would say, I'm not sure. What would you say, Afan?
If you were going to skip on a couple of parks and you only had the option to visit two, I would say miss out on Navatia and Nakuru because they're hiking, and the Nakuru National Park is good, but it's not as good as the Maasai Mara and Amboseli. So definitely, if you're stuck for time and you've only got an option of one or two, Maasai Mara first, Amboseli second, and then if you've got time and the money, the other national parks. But you have to definitely do Maasai Mara and Amboseli when you visit Kenya.
Agreed, honestly. I was going to say maybe because we did our own game drive, but we did that in Nakuru and we've done that here in Amboseli, and it's been two totally different experiences. On that note, guys, we hope you enjoyed our video. We are all safaried out. We'll see you on our next one when we are on the coast. But for now, follow your visions, guys. And as Zakaria says, see you on the next one. Bye! See you in the next one.
See you.